Here we are, the last day of our 5-day cruise, which actually is kind of day 6, actually.
Yes.
But we're getting all packed up, getting ready to disembark the ship, and we're going to show you that process.
Welcome to Living Phase 2. Hi friends, we are docked in Galveston. We've been getting ourselves packed up this morning. It does take a little longer to pack up than it does to unpack, but we've been getting that all done. We're doing the self-checkout. So a lot of people put their luggage out in the hallway last night to have it taken out for them, but we're going to carry our own out.
Yeah, we found, I think it's the last 2 cruises actually we've done this. It's a little bit of a pain. If you have any mobility issues, it's probably not something you want to do necessarily, but we figure we've got to carry our luggage anyway to the, out to the car and get it all moved out. And so we figure, what's the big deal carrying it down the hallway and down an elevator? That's about the only extra you carry it. And we then don't have to actually pack up until the morning.
Right, and then the luggage is in our possession as well. We don't have to find it once we get out into the terminal area.
Right, exactly. And we, as doing the self management of your luggage, you're usually the first ones to get off, and you can kind of flex when you get off as well. So the one thing we forgot to mention is we did have breakfast this morning. So our last breakfast in the Windjammer, they open at 6 a.m., especially on docking day, so you can go do that, gather up your things, and we're going to show you what it is to get off this ship.
Okay, see you in a bit.
So here we're heading out. We've got our 2 suitcases. Goodbye. Say goodbye to everyone. Thank you, Lega.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice one.
Okay. God bless you.
Oh, God bless you too.
So we're heading on out, and you can see down the hall here. They're getting ready to flip the ship and have the next group of guests come on board. And we'll show you as we get downstairs. So Nancy, what would you say? It's about a 5-minute walk after you get off the ship.
Yeah, that would so far.
Yeah. You can see quite a few people doing the it's called self-assist, where they take their own luggage off. So they're doing the new facial recognition system that's super easy. Thank you.
Okay, so if you don't do a self-checkout, your luggage will be down here waiting for you.
Right. Yeah, and you would go by the tag, your number. So like they gave us number 15 in the room, we'd look for the 15, but since we did self-assist, we already have our luggage with us, and there's no waiting, we just leave. And now we're just going to head out, and here's a pro tip. We'll show you in a minute. Uber does not come to this terminal, only Lyft. So you have to use Lyft to actually get picked up at the terminal.
Thanks for selling with us.
And that whole process from leaving our cabin.
Good morning.
Thank you. And that whole process of leaving our cabin to getting off was what, 10 minutes, Nancy?
Yeah, that's about right.
If that. And then here's the table of shame. So if you brought a prohibited item on, they're going to keep it here. You got to check it back in when you get back. So. Things like anything with heating elements, irons, all kinds of things like that. So.
Bring back any alcohol, cigarettes at all?
Nope.
None of the above.
Darn, I knew we forgot something. You have a good one.
Any alcohol, cigarettes at all?
Alrighty, so now what we need to do
Hi.
is call a ride share. Okay. Alright. So we're going to go up here, we'll call and see if we can go. And I waited till now because I didn't know how long the process would take, but we'll go ahead and call a ride share now at this point. So this is where you pick up the ride shares. You've got this line of awnings right here, and you can see the blue sign ride share. You just walk right over to here, and he should be heading over here.
How are y'all?
Hi, how are you?
Fine. How was your trip?
It was wonderful. Careful, this one's a little heavy.
So friends, here's the wrap up on our debarkation day and just a few thoughts on our cruise in general.
Yeah, I have to say, I was a little concerned going from, the two newest and biggest ships in Royal Caribbean's fleet to literally the oldest and smallest ship. I had a great time.
I did
It
too.
was wonderful.
I did too.
I was
It's
also
very
kind of like
relaxing.
wondering, okay, how's a 5-day cruise? We usually do 7-day cruises. It was fine. Yeah, I would like a couple more days, but it was good. It was a great getaway. You can actually see we're here at our daughter's farm. Shoot, Katie's actually filming us right now. Our daughter shoot some of the video around here. We came out here. This is what brought us to Texas. Was actually to help her out on our farm a little bit. Oh, I had to see her. So.
She raises poultry, so we'll,
Yeah.
we'll show you some poultry pictures.
Yeah, and this was a quick trip down to Galveston for us. Overall, the cruise was great. Embarkation and debarkation here was the easiest we've ever had. But easier than Miami, easier than Fort Lauderdale. It was wonderful,
Yeah.
and the cruise overall was fantastic.
We highly enjoyed it and highly recommend it.
We do. So we hope that you've enjoyed this series of videos on Grandeur. We're going to continue to do these. We've got some other upcoming cruises. We've got some other videos coming up from some trips we had to northern Michigan, and we'll have those up pretty shortly.
See you soon.
Bye.